Oh, hello everyone. I hope you're having a great Thursday. I'm still kind of waking up from a nap. But we are going to be playing Lego Jurassic World today because I had a good time playing that on Thursday. Last Thursday? Last Thursday. Time is fake. Time is definitely fake. Um, but I do have a little bit of an announcement before we jump in. I did get my old job back, so I will be cutting back on the amount of time I am streaming, either until I can support myself with just streaming or until I'm let go again. I'm hoping that doesn't happen too soon, if that is the option I have to go for. But I'm excited to be here, and I will still be doing things either on Twitch, on YouTube. No matter where you're watching, I will be available, just maybe not quite as often. So I hope that everyone continues to, have their good times with me. But unfortunately, the schedule's kind of getting shuffled around, and I'm sorry about that. Eh, Hello, dog. But yes. So we're probably gonna jump in a little bit early because I don't have too much to yap about otherwise. But I just want to make sure everyone was on the same page because I want to be as honest and upfront as I can be because I love streaming, but paying rent has to come first, unfortunately. But let's dive right back into the comedy hour of Lego Jurassic World. Oop, there we go. Why is it not working? There it is. Excellent. Now let's turn up the desktop audio and then just give me just a second. I have to turn off the chat box too to there's a thing that I have to do. Oh, I have to unlock it first. And then there we go. Okay, listen, if we start getting noises from chat, I'll figure it out again because I'm not very smart. I will admit I am not very smart. Oh, I'm sorry, Turtle. Oh, jeez, that stinks. Oh, wait, hold up. Gotta adjust the control configuration. Change device, I guess. There we go. Accept. There we go, now it's working. But yeah, no. Like I said, just gonna kind of relax, have a silly little fun day, because, man, I'm beat, honestly. Was that? That was a Velociraptor riding a bike. Woo! It is a good vibe day today, yes. Oh, we're just heading that way, I guess. Okay. Let's get in the car. Yeah, no, it's a bit complicated, but yeah. And I'm hoping that I get, you know, stay there for a bit, because I did like that job, but I do also want to eventually make streaming my job.
You'll have to find another way around. There's been a rock slide. Although I guess you can see that.
Why don't we just get a dinosaur to move it? Genuine question, why not just get a dinosaur to move the rocks? They're pretty friendly. I just made a Lego bricks. Listen, Lego games are a great game to like 100% because they're made with like 10-year-olds in mind. They're not like terribly difficult. You just might have to use your brain once or twice. Or there might be like a weird bug and you have to restart or whatever. Like, it happens. But like, they're all good. They've got good humor.
You know there are actual dinosaurs to see in this place, don't you?
Well, now I want to look at the rock slide more. That's a good rock slide. Chat, what do you think of the rock slide? I think it's a good rock slide. That's like at least an 8 out of 10. Not enough slide? No, that makes sense. I get it. I never said it was perfect. I just thought it was pretty good. I don't even know why I'm going around doing this. I don't need the money. In the game. So let's see. They clearly want me to go this way.
Hey, a little help here? I was climbing the tree to pet a brachiosaur, but I fell and, well, this happened. Come on, cut me down already.
Let me build this first, man. Also, yes, hello, church. Playing Lego Jurassic World because I needed a brain off day. And a dinosaur day. And also, I just woke up from a nap.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me return the favor. You can use this to bring dinosaurs into the paddock, which is particularly handy if there's a wall you need to smash through. But, don't tell the construction guys I told you that.
Okay, Triceratops time. Let's bring out the Triceratops. Look at you. But yeah, like, Lego games are never bad. And they're good for, like, having a good laugh, relaxing in the afternoon, and, like, just chilling with friends. Like, is it a hardcore game? No.
Someone help! They've got me cornered! Somebody! Anybody!
But I don't think every game needs to be, like, a hardcore experience to be a good game. Oh, I died, I guess. Ripperoni. Okay, so we should be good now. Oh, there's one more. Yeah. But I hope everyone's doing great. I hope you've got something to relax to, whether it's me or something else.
Here, come on up. Those things were spitting at me.
Let me in. What's the point of opening that if I can't jump in? What is the point? I can't jump in. Game is mean to me. Oh, there we go.
Come on! We gotta clear this road!
That's a red brick.
Doesn't anyone have a jackhammer or something?
Love me some red bricks. That's like special stuff. I like special stuff. I will inform the game to stop bullying me, don't you worry. Now listen, no, not to knock on Skylanders, except I will knock on Skylanders. I think LEGO did it first. Not this specific game, but like LEGOs in general. Like LEGO Star Wars, you know? That's the OG. Oh, I should probably grab this. There we go. I probably need to dig here, I'm assuming. Oh, that's... Okay, that's just
That is
jackhammer.
just the
Excellent.
ticket. Hold on a sec.
Good job, Gary. Proud of you, Gary. You keep up the good work, Gary.
Rocks 0, Gary 1.
You're right,
ahead.
Gary. Well, first I gotta explore on foot now, because now there's all this area over here. Now it's raining. And this is a really weird weather system. Like, it's raining here, but like I come to like here and it stops raining. It's weird, right? Woo! Yeah, I should probably be looking at the road more. That'd be a good idea. Let's see. I don't think I can touch nothing here yet.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show. What does that mean?
I bet you didn't know this.
I mean, I knew this, but I'm a nerd, Mr. DNA. You can't pull one over on me. Mr. DNA, I'm not some casual.
Oh, I finished debugging the phones, but the system's gonna be compiling for 18 to 20 minutes, so some of the minor systems, they might go on and off for a while. Anybody want a soda or something?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fences are failing all over the park. Security systems are shutting down. Phones are out too. Access main program grid.
You didn't say the magic word.
It's the line.
I wonder if perhaps you would be good enough to be my mention. Sure.
I'm going with him.
Hey, what'd I touch? You didn't touch anything. We stopped.
You feel that? What is that?
Rexy, don't eat that. That's bad for you.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, this isn't good. Now, this is kind of played pretty straight, honestly, all things considered. Sorry, Chad, I'm yawning now. I'm assuming I can't get too close, because that would cause problems. That would cause a few problems, I would think. Need someone to open that, so that's not gonna work. There's something over here, perhaps? Got the sniffles. Let's see, we can cut this down. Let's start here. Let's start here. What's this? Oh. Why didn't you just give me a wheel? Why'd I have to break a vehicle to get the wheel? But it's fine, it's fine. Now these Legos aren't wet, which means I can use them. You know, but Legos are famously known for getting soggy. Okay. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Like... Okay, so now we gotta go this away. Gotta do whatever this is. Yeah, I can smell calcium. Didn't you know that's a T-Rex power, is smelling calcium? Okay, we can get Lex out. Oh, hi, Zero. I thought you weren't gonna be here.
I'm stopping in for a minute. We're getting close to finals time for school, so I can't stick around for long because I got some research to do for an essay. But I wanted to stop in and say hi to everybody. Hello.
By the way, chat, screaming is a special superpower in this game.
With screaming's a special superpower in real life if you do it hard enough.
Well, yeah, that's what happens. You do it hard enough and you break glass.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, if you can only stop by for a minute, or if you just want to, you know, stay for, you know, a little bit, because I get it, you need a break, but I get it if you gotta go study.
Yeah, I'm just stopping in for a bit. While I wait for some stuff to boot up on my computer and all that.
Well, we are playing Lego Jurassic World because, well, I kind of just needed it.
Yeah.
No, that didn't work. I'm bad at pressing the B button, apparently.
You gotta press the B button better, the B button.
Okay, that was not working at all. Let's try this with grants.
But I am happy to hear about your job bringing you back for at least seasonal. Hopefully it might just turn into you full getting your job back.
Yeah, they said it'll depend mostly on if I can fix a couple of... I fully admit I was on my phone more than I should have been back then. Like, not the point where it meant I didn't get work done, but maybe not as much as I would have, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason that they felt bad firing me. Like, I admit, I was on Discord more than I should have been, and that is something I have to work on.
Yeah. But hey, if you get your job back, you're all clear.
Yep.
And then you can just focus on growing this on the side, and maybe eventually, you know, you get that good strike of luck that you need. You won't even need the job because you can do this.
Also, thank you for the lurk, Pyra. We do have a check-in button.
Yosh.
Yeah.
Thank you for the headbats.
I unfortunately got turned down for unemployment.
Again?
Yeah. This time it's because I have not received any wages in over a year, so by Ohio law I don't qualify for unemployment.
Ugh. Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
because
so-
you literally haven't been able to get a job.
Yeah. Well, Ohio sucks.
I'm playing Lego Jurassic World while Zero is complaining about the unemployment system.
Yeah. I
Can't believe
might
these
be able.
Legos are dead.
I like how the way this is it's like Rexy realized, oh, I'm standing on the rope. If I let it go, they'll die. So it's not that Rexy is an animal who wants to eat them. It's that Rexy is like an
just
actual
kind of an
just
asshole.
murderer. Yeah, Rexy's just an actual murderer.
It's great.
But yeah, I guess next, like, I got to apply for welfare or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because like, what are you supposed to do? Because
Yeah. I'm hoping I'll get some more hits for seasonal stuff. I applied to a bunch of bookstores that are
yeah,
looking
which
for
that's something
seasonal
you can
help.
do pretty easily.
Yeah, for sure. I'm applying at the fucking GameStop near me.
Ugh, that's
Yeah.
like. Listen, I know that some people might like GameStop, but it's infamous for being one of those places where
It
you
sucks
don't
to
get
work.
you don't get hours unless you're a manager too.
Yeah. I've worked seasonal at GameStop before. It's fucking atrocious, but
It sucks.
if I need money, I need money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's... Also, yes, Jurassic Park makes sure, or at least this version of Jurassic Park, makes sure, you know, these dinosaurs might just be evil.
Yeah. I would honestly argue that everything except the first Jurassic Park argues that the dinosaurs might just be evil.
I felt like Rebirth did a decent job, except for, like, the fucked up mutants, but, you know, like...
I don't like the bone seesaw.
What, you don't like the bone seesaw? What's wrong with the bone seesaw?
I don't know.
Sarah, why didn't you think of that? Just become an oil baron.
If I could become an oil baron, I might. I'd use my oil money for good.
But don't you have to be evil to be an oil baron? Isn't that, like, part of the deal?
I don't really know. We haven't had oil barons in long enough that I don't really know what the deal
Like,
is.
when you're just a baron of anything, it feels like you're probably just evil.
Yeah, probably. Mid to low level nobility does tend to be some of the worst nobility.
Because, like, they've got something to lose, you know?
Yeah. Oh, you're playing the acrobat girl from the fucking game. The second movie.
No,
was
this
that
is
the
just
first
Lex.
movie?
She's a hacker.
Oh, okay.
Remember? She's a hacker.
It is the second movie that's got the one
the
little black
acrobat,
girl
yes.
who does, yeah, and she does
Just-
acrobatics to defeat a
This-
fucking velociraptor.
This is such a fandom level thing for me. But, her inclusion in the second movie is really funny, because it was very loosely based off the second book, right?
Okay.
And she's meant to represent the two kid characters. One is a little black boy and a little white girl, so they just match them together into a little black girl.
Little black girl. I mean, I guess not have to pay two child actors is better.
It's still just like one of those, wait a minute, you know?
So, like, does the little white girl still defeat a velociraptor with fucking
No.
acrobatics in the book?
No.
Oh.
Also,
They made
who's
that up
who
for the
inflicted
movie?
anxiety on me.
That
it
would
was
be
Sky.
Yeah, Sky has come to spook you.
And now to make the bone trampoline.
But I really wanted to try avoiding working retail again, but like
No,
if it's a small,
so soul-crushing, I get
I
it.
hate retail. But if it's like a small store like GameStop or a place that at least sells something that I am interested and knowledgeable in, like a bookstore, I could put up with it for a little bit longer.
Just, it sucks, I get it.
Yeah.
But, you know,
It especially sucks because I'm going to have to be trying to do a full-time teacher stuff for my student teaching next semester, while also finding a way to get income.
yeah. Ugh. Fucking...
Like, straight up, they tell you you're not supposed to have a job when you do the student teaching, right?
yeah, how are you
'Cause
supposed to
you're-
afford to live?
Yeah, and like, they don't pay you as a student teacher. Like, by the way, chat, if none of you knew that, student teaching doesn't pay. You are fully expected to do at least one full semester of student teaching where you handle all of the duties of the normal teacher. You have to, like, communicate with the parents, you have to punish the kids, you have to do the grading, everything.
And
I'm gonna be
we
teaching...
still don't pay teachers that much.
Yeah, we don't pay teachers that much, and student teachers get nothing.
Okay.
I have to teach 4 classes a day next semester, and no, I'm not compensated at all.
Is our school system secretly like the world's worst business?
Oh no, it is. It really is. The American school system is like famously every other school
system. You hear about
system.
someone who needs to be an unpaid intern for a year, and you're like, why did you take that job?
Yeah. Like,
funny little car.
We're back.
Oops. There
In the
has
dark.
been multiple times.
At least you're out of the tree.
We've effectively been on a teacher strike for years.
Like, there have been on and off teacher strikes for decades. The issue is that every time we start making headway, then we get a Republican person in charge, and they undo it all.
Ian.
I don't know
Chance moving him.
the system in
There's
Korea.
chances.
Yeah,
I can only speak on the American school system.
The system in Korea is an issue because in Korea there's really fucked shit where if you want a good school, you do have to pay for it. Similar to, like, the private school system here. And, like, because, like, public school, Korea is a whole thing.
Yeah, and
But, like, most countries look at the American school system and go, literally, what are you doing?
yeah, like, what's
like,
going on here?
You charge teachers so much money to be teachers because you say they need to be skilled, and
Which
therefore you
most people
value the
agree
skill.
with this part.
Yeah, and, like, therefore you believe that their skill is valuable, but you
you're not
don't
gonna
pay
compensate them for it. Yeah.
You're not. So how are you going to have teachers? Like, that's a constant question people ask. Like, the American school system is, how do you expect people to become teachers if you are charging them an arm and a leg to do it, but not compensating them?
Exactly.
Think they'll have
Because,
that
like,
on the tour?
every business and utility in existence knows this lesson.
Yeah,
Not difficult.
we figured it out with doctors. We figured it out with electricians. We figured it out with plumbers. Like, we know that these people need to be trained, that training costs money, and therefore we need to find some incentive to reward the people who pay for the training.
And that's not a waste of money. It is an investment. Like, it's different.
Yeah. Like, the closest I can get is...
Also, listen, Turtle, the biggest example of that isn't even the school system as a whole, it's how we teach it's how we treat computers in schools.
Yeah.
We will never find the command that meant for used. He's
Because,
covered his
like,
tracks far too well.
we used to have a computer lab, now we don't, and Chromebooks are the most, like, inaccessible fucking thing they've ever designed.
Yeah.
Shutting down the entire system.
And, oops, there's actually a reason for that. The common complaint everyone gives about doctors, like, oh, my doctor doesn't take me seriously, is because doctors are literally trained not to take you seriously.
Yeah, the majority of schools got rid of computer tech literacy courses.
Yeah, because they assume that computers have become so ubiquitous that the kids already know how to use them.
Even though everyone drives a car, we still need driver's ed.
3 minutes, I can have the power back on the entire park.
It's the dumbest shit.
Just to be safe, I want everybody in the emergency
but,
bunker. Until Mr.
doctors
Arnold
are
returns,
literally
and the whole
taught
system's
the
up and running.
idea that patients are going
Having
to come
admitted
in
his
and
mistake.
lie about their symptoms and, like, overblow their illness, and so you have to
Should have been there
take
by now.
anything they tell you is wrong with them and reduce its severity. And if they tell you too many things are wrong with them, you have to assume they're lying to get medication. That's literally how we train
Which is insane
doctors.
because most people I know will undersell their symptoms.
What do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want? You want food?
And, like, we don't... It's wild to me. And it's all because of, like, that started becoming a thing during the war on drugs. where we became so obsessed with the idea that drug addicts are everywhere and they're secretly hyper competent sociopaths
Which,
that will
if
do
you've
anything
met
for
a
a
if you've
hit.
met a drug addict, they're not.
Yeah. And so doctors started being trained to assume everyone is a potential drug addict if they come in saying, "Hey, I need medication. I'm dying."
And yeah, private schools aren't great as a rule.
Private schools suck. Private
like,
schools, they suck.
It's
They are almost inarguably worse. It has been proven time and again that private schools,
they don't really have the benefits that people always claim. But
yeah, like even the idea that private schools result in better grades is just because they kick out people who aren't getting the good grades.
Because they're allowed to, because they're a private school.
Yeah, like yeah, of course you've got the good, it looks like you get great grades. You only keep the people who got the good grades.
I made an ice cream truck that plays the Jurassic Park jingle. I really want to see this ice cream truck in real life.
If you saw that,
make this ice cream truck like roam around Universal Studios.
Make this ice cream truck roam around Universal Studios and hire Ruby to drive it.
Please. Actually, no, not Universal Studios. That's way too hot. What? I would be in the ice cream truck.
It basically boils down to like the same reason cops seem to be getting worse and worse every year is because we trained them to assume that everyone they interact with is a potential criminal, and that means to do them harm. So they act like that.
And here's the thing, not only is that like a bad practice, but it puts them on edge by default, which is also bad for interaction.
Yeah.
It's just bad all around.
Yeah. And then you're correct. Same as with police. Doctors who fuck up don't really get punished.
I was gonna say, who was the one guy, Dr. Death, who, like, they just kept tossing him around and never actually firing or revoking his medical license?
Yeah, they do the same thing they do with police. They're like, okay, you can't be a policeman here anymore. They do that with doctors. Actually getting a doctor, like, fucked over for malpractice.
Atrocious to happen.
Yeah, like, they almost literally have to beat you in the operating room.
Yeah,
and
it's
even
crazy.
then...
And, like, by the way, I'm not even saying, like, there are no good doctors or even no good policemen. It's just the systems we have in place encourage some bad behaviors.
Yeah. And, like...
By the way, sorry for getting a little political here, chat, but it was almost inevitable once we started bringing up the American school system for Zero.
Yeah. Listen, I needed to vent a little bit because I'm looking at like $1,000 in my bank account going like, I have to pay at least $500 next month. And then I'm not getting my Pell Grant deposit for next semester. So when January comes around, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Thank you, Turtle. Thank you.
And, like, we're all hoping that, like, once you get, like, certified and your degrees and all that, like, you can move in with your fiance, you can find a nice place to settle down, and you can both live happily ever after, because you fucking deserve it.
The Pell Grant only allows you to be funded for 6 years. I am currently at 6 years plus 1 semester.
Right.
So this semester is the last one that I got a Pell Grant payout.
And part of that issue is because Zero hasn't been able to go to school full-time because of his financial situations.
Yeah. There was... I had to take 1 extra semester because I got a little fucked over by a grade, and so my grade wasn't high enough for me to get accepted into my major. So I needed 1 extra semester to get that up, and then I could start. But that means, you know, I'm out of Pell Grant.
Exactly, which... I'm gonna be honest, it's why, for the most part, like, I get why we have hard rules. I get it.
Yeah.
But... we've gotta have a way to be like, hey, this is... Yeah, you kind of got fucked over by... coincidence, effectively.
Yeah, like I'm asking for one extra semester, you know?
One extra semester. I get that these are the rules, but like, look at my circumstances, please. I'm telling you I can do this.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm just trying to use this to get free money because I'm a big, bad, evil slob or whatever.
And like, I have applied for tons of scholarships. I've gotten a few. But I have applied for over $100,000 worth of like potential scholarship money. I've been approved for 3,000.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not going great.
Also,
My best hope is there is a scholarship that my college offers to people who work internships as part of their learning.
Right.
And you can apply for that, and it's just you get it. It's not like we have to see if you deserve it or not. It's if you're working an internship as part of your learning,
which you would,
and you're like a full time. The question becomes: does student teaching count as an internship?
If it doesn't, I'd be so fucking mad. I'd be so pissed off mad. You're telling me I'm working for free and I don't even get to count as an internship?
Yeah, if student teaching doesn't count as an internship, I will riot, but we'll see.
That's insane. That's like genuinely insane. But like, yeah, I understand that you have to try and kind of plan for like the worst scenario, but like, I think there's something to be said about a system that like planning for the worst is hurting people who are trying to be legit, you know?
Yeah, it's why you need to be able to review these things.
And why you can't just shove it into the AI machine?
Yeah, there should be a real-life person who can look at the fact like, oh, you literally just need one more semester because you have to do student teaching. Okay, you know?
Yeah, and like, you're clearly not just trying to rip us off or anything. Like, you are doing what you can.
Oops, the whole thing with that, the community service as part of the like coursework for high schools, there is a reason for that.
Take a look down there.
It's because a lot of schools have been pretty rightly, I'd say, people get on their case about only preparing students to immediately enter the workforce
over that rise there,
and not to become members of the community.
keep...
So you can instead now go be a member of the community. And most schools will also offer, instead of community service, you can do an internship with a local
just like a flock of birds evading a predator.
And
they're flocking this way.
I'm actually in support of that practice. I think that is a good sort of compromise between regular traditional schooling as we understand it, and like career educational institutes. Not to knock career technicals. I went to a career technical.
Right.
But like I think it's a good compromise between the two, because not every place can have a career technical.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. And like, it's just about finding the balance and realizing we don't live in the Industrial Revolution anymore, effectively.
Yeah, exactly.
We are beyond the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, and the part of the thing there is I don't think they want you to learn something in particular other than like, here's a part of your community that maybe you don't think about a lot. Like, they're giving you an opportunity to reach out to that part of the community and go like, oh, how could I be a part of this? So like, could I continue to help? Is there, you know, this stuff? It's why the community service methods like that are supposed to be accompanied by like essays about the place you worked at, or like presentations where you talk about like the work that place does and why it's good for the community.
Where did Rexy get a whole ass chicken?
A whole ass roast chicken.
Really big one too.
Yeah.
Rexy, that's rude.
Okay.
That's like a dino chicken.
Follow me.
Well, I mean, you know what I was about to say.
Yeah. Yeah, oops. It sounds like your school might have half-assed the program a little bit.
You can't just stroll down the road.
By the way, Sky, I know you're both VTubers in my Discord. If you wanted to take Zero's place for the Yap partner for a bit, I'd be more than willing to drop you in.
I can follow this and
Just giving a heads up.
Come on,
Yeah. Speaking of, I probably should get to work. I gotta do a whole research thing.
Okay,
so...
well, let me drag you up, if you pop into voice.
Yeah.
Because
Have
I do
a
love
good
having
one,
a.
folks.
You know what, Sky? That's okay. I understand. But I wanted to offer because I know you both VTube. Oh. Oh yes. No. Obviously. I'll check in 5 minutes. How's that sound, Ooms? Because yeah, I love having the app partner. I think it really enhances my streams. Thank you.
John, I'm in.
And like, I've got my regular ones, but if you're a VTuber too, why not? You know? Woohoo!
After 20 or 30 feet, you come to a T-junction. Just ever follow the main cable? I understand how to read a schematic.
There's claw marks on the floor. I like how they just give you an actual gun in this game. Like, it's a Lego gun. But it's a gun. Oh, I guess that was the amber. So let me pause and check Discord. Yes, a gun with exactly 1 bullet. You are correct. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chad. I am yawning today. All right, let me drag you up, Ooms. Get into movie night or general. I can drag you up to the awakened corner. There you are.
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, you know, I need to go turn on my air vent. It was cold the other day, but now it's kind of warm again. I kind of feel just kind of a cold, but also sweaty. I don't know why.
Let me just add your plushie to the...
Yeah, I'll be right back. I was...
Absolutely fair. Let me just set things up so that you're good. Where is... There you are.
Actually, if you can hold on a second, I need to go and pee. I'll be back in a minute.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Let's see. Flip horizontal. There we go. Now